So, restaurants are closed, gyms are closed, you might even be locked in your house right now on quarantine, and you might be thinking, does this mean that I get an excuse to sit around and do nothing and watch TV and just basically waste this time away? And I guess that depends. If you're mediocre, if that's your desire for your life and you don't have really any goals for yourself, then yeah, by all means, watch TV, waste this time, don't try and get ahead this time. But if you're watching my channel right now, I'm assuming that's because you're looking to improve yourself, you're looking to be great, you're looking to accomplish a lot with your life. And in that case, I've got 6 main things that you should be focusing on during this isolation quarantine period. This is a humongous opportunity for those of us who are going to use it, and at the end of it, we're going to see who the people who took steps to improve themselves were and the people who used this as an excuse to slack off. We're going to get right into those in just a second, but before that, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Keith. I made this channel to help men create their ideal lives through self-mastery. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I put out new videos every single day to help guys just like you create their ideal lives. So let's get into today's topic, the 6 things you need to be doing while you're on isolation. First thing is you still need to be exercising. Look, I don't care if your gym's closed. I love going to the gym and getting a good workout in, but in my situation, my gym's closed, and you know what I did? I've got a few sets of dumbbells. I went over to the turf field and I started doing some calisthenic type of workouts, CrossFit-ish type of stuff, some cardio, some sprinting, and I'm using this as an opportunity to get really leaned out for the summer, which I needed to start focusing on anyways. Maybe you don't have a turf field, maybe you don't have dumbbells. Well, you can still do push-ups, sit-ups, go jog, do something, keep the body moving, keep training the body. Do not use this as an excuse to fall out of your physical training regimen. Use it as an opportunity to expand your skills. If you're somebody who is powerlifting or lifting heavy weight, going to the gym a lot, maybe your cardio is lacking. Use this as an opportunity to train with your cardio. Just do not use this as an excuse to do nothing. I've seen some people who honestly, they honestly had no reason. I even know some people doing home workouts who use this as an excuse to pretty much just not work out. And that comes down to a mindset of just looking for an opportunity to slack off. And so you're using this as an opportunity, whereas the mindset should be, this is an opportunity to get ahead. This is an opportunity to grind. This is an opportunity to prove something to myself. It's been a while since at least America has gone up against some legitimate adversity, and it's time for the men in this country to shape up and prove themselves, and this is a great opportunity to do that. Second thing I've got down, study a skill, all right? This is a perfect time. You're sitting in isolation. Maybe you're a college student, but there's another skill you really want to learn. Or maybe you're trying to run a business of your own and there's a skill you really need to focus on. Maybe you're just working a job trying to figure things out. This is an amazing opportunity to learn a skill. It doesn't have to be an income-based skill. It can be if you want it to be, but it could be something as simple as just learning an instrument, Broaden yourself out here. Just focus on trying to figure out how to explore something. Come out of this quarantine, this coronavirus situation better than you came into it. That should be your goal. The third thing I had, create an income source. If you're in college and you're sent home for college, maybe you've got classes still, but this is a great opportunity for you to use some of your energy on building another business. Maybe you're not working right now because of this virus. That happened to me. My primary source of income, I had to stop working for a little while, and I've used this as an opportunity to build a podcast and really hone in on my YouTube game and improve my content that I'm putting out on YouTube. And it's starting to work. I've also got some other stuff in the works as well, but you should really be using this as an opportunity to try and make some money. While a lot of people are afraid and they're not making smart decisions with their money, or they're just panicking and hoarding and just spending all their money on toilet paper, this is a great opportunity for you to get ahead again. Another reason to do that is because right now the stock market is crazy low and it's only going to go back up. If you buy stocks right now because you have the cash on hand that you can afford to hold for a year or so, you will make massive amounts of money on your money. You could double and triple your money very easily if you've just got the cash to put into the market, but that means you need to make money. The fourth thing I had, read a book, read some books, focus on a subject that you really want to learn about. This could be like a philosophy. A lot of prisoners, they talk, Mike Tyson, for example, when he was in prison, he was reading the Bible, he was reading Nietzsche, the philosopher, he was reading all these different ideas and getting his mind right. A lot of people, successful people, Malcolm X, Mike Tyson, people like that, have used prison almost like a schoolyard for themselves. They've used it as an opportunity to lock in, train, and get better. So find some skills or some knowledge you really want to learn, a subject you want to really learn that could either help you practically in real life, or just something you find interesting. Maybe you've been putting off, you really want to learn how to invest or something like that. Get some books on investing, get some books on, I don't know, picking up girls, whatever it is you want. Just start reading on some subjects. Like I said, you should want to come out of this situation stronger than you came into it. Mentally stronger, physically stronger, with more knowledge at your disposal, and in a better spot than you were when you came into it. This is not an excuse to slack off. You know, one thing that's funny that I've learned on this virus situation is that the less you pay attention to it, the less it affects you. If you keep listening to the media, you're going to be panicking, thinking the world's going to end. But I literally don't watch the news. I don't check social media. I haven't been on social media in probably 3 weeks. It's my life's pretty much not changed other than the gym being closed, and that I just improvise and go train at the field, you know. So just don't pay attention to this, don't pay attention to the media, and just focus on you and your life and what you can control, and you will get massive results out of doing that. Hey guys, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, give it a like. It really helps me out in the algorithm so I can get my message out to more guys. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any more content. Now, back to the episode. Okay, so the fifth thing I had down here is to get clear on your vision and goals. So what I mean by that is, you're sitting here in isolation. This is a great time to figure out what it is you want, what goals you want to set, get more aware of yourself as well, you know. Start to spend more time with yourself, get comfortable with yourself, you know. Maybe you haven't really taken the time to proactively think about your goals. This is a perfect time, you know. You could come out of this position. You could, for example, use this as an opportunity to learn a lot of skills, get some knowledge up, and get a good idea of where it is you want to direct your life, and then just boom, right out of a cannon, the moment this isolation period's over and everything goes back to normal, you're just taking off towards your goals because you've gotten clarity and you've gotten the skills necessary to start working towards those things. So get clear on them. Get clear on your financial goals. Get clear on a 5-year plan. Do you want to be in a relationship, married? Do you want to be, I don't know, just a male gigolo pretty much? What do you want for all areas of your life? How do you want your health to look, your business to look? How do you want to make your money? Get super clear on everything because this is a perfect time to do that. All right, so the sixth and final thing I had down here was to get more in touch with the spiritual side of yourself. I am a person who's very spiritual, and you know, maybe you don't have to be Christian, you don't have to be any particular religion, you don't have to even necessarily be communicating with God. It could be a meditative practice where you communicate and you speak more to the universe or something like that. But getting in touch with that self, because one thing to understand about this coronavirus situation is you have to realize that clearly we are not in control. You know, Mother Nature pulled up on us, and like, we really couldn't do anything about it. And on all honesty, this is just a flu virus. This is pretty much nothing compared to what Mother Nature could pull out. For those of you who don't know, the volcano under Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, if that thing goes off, the entire country is going to be destroyed. The entire United States of America would be destroyed. It would send an ash cloud into the air that would cover the earth and send us into an ice age. You know, like, we are completely at the disposal of Mother Nature here. We are not in control, and a good time to understand that, put your faith in something bigger than you and trust in that, and trust that it has a plan for you. And I've been doing that, especially really refocusing on that part of my life, and it has been huge for me to have faith in something bigger than me and to just trust that God has a plan, or the universe has a plan, whatever it is you want to call it. Something bigger than you has a plan, and that you can trust in it, and that it will take care of you. Guys, that's all I've got for this episode. Like I said, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot out of this video. If you did, give me a like. It helps me out in the algorithm so I can get my message out to more guys. Also, I'm going to put another video right here that I think you might like. Thanks for watching. See you on tomorrow's video.